Welcome. So yesterday we saw the basics of why should yoga teachers be using Google Calendar. I mentioned that it is good for scheduling so that there is no double booking or you forgetting an appointment. Today we are getting into the practical session. Yesterday was a theory session, introduction session, and today it is all about practice. And I will share my screen and I will show you step by step. But remember, you should not just watch this. You should also pause it, do at your end, and then continue seeing the recording, and then pause it, and then continue seeing the recording. This way, you will not just be watching this video, but also implementing what I'm teaching. This is very, very, very important for yoga teachers. You should start doing rather than just learning. So shall we quickly dive into Google Calendar? Great, then we'll start seeing the screen. Let me share my screen. And here is a view of Google Calendar. A Google Calendar consists of the events page where everything is visible, the date. Here you can, this is a week view where it is showing for me from Monday to Saturday. You can change it by looking at the month view, or you can also look at a day view. But currently for our practice, I'm taking the week view. And on the left-hand side, you are going to see the various dates and you can browse through different months here. And at the top left, you are going to see create. Now, if the first question is, how do I go to Google Calendar? Then I would suggest you to click or to type in calendar.google.com. So let me show this once again to you. It is calendar.google.com. If you've already logged into an email, you will be able to do it. If not, then you have to log in and then do it. So I hope this is fine. Now let's jump into what is the first task that we are going to do. The first task that we are going to do is related to creating a calendar. Now I'm creating a calendar for all my yoga related work. I might have another calendar for all my personal work. I can create another calendar for all my travel work. Now, the first thing that we are doing is creating a calendar. Remember, there's a difference between creating a calendar and creating an event. So I'm creating a calendar first. So if you go to the left side, you can see my calendars and other calendars. And there's a plus symbol here. So I'm going to click on this plus symbol and let me just say create new calendar. And I want to say this is for all my yoga classes, all my yoga classes. And I can write in any description. I can say that this is my yoga class calendar. Okay. And then my time zone is India time zone. And I say create calendar. Now look at it. What is going to happen is that the calendar creation is in progress. And once it is done, I'm able to see the calendar here, yoga class calendar. Now, if you look at it, now let me change. I'll show you how to change. Now that we have created a calendar, see yoga class calendar is created here. I can click on these three buttons and I say that I want this to be in red color. So anything related to yoga calendar is in red calendar, is in red color. You can go here and you can change the settings. In the settings, you can change what is the time zone and what is it associated with, which email ID it is associated with, and notification. Let's say I want notification 10 minutes before my class. So then I can have one notification and I have one more notification, let's say 30 minutes before my class, so that I can start my travel. And these are the things that you can change here for a particular calendar. Now let me go back. And now that we have set up a calendar, let us look at how to set up an event. So I have a yoga class every morning from 6 to 7. That is my first yoga class, group yoga class. So let me find out tomorrow, that is Wednesday, from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Let me just click on this and drag it till 7 a.m. And this calendar has appeared on my screen. I say that morning first group class. And then I say that this is from 6 to 7, and it asks me whether is it repeating. If I say it is not repeating, then it is just one-on class. But if I say that, yes, I have this classes on every day, Monday to Friday, and then it asks me, are there any guests that whom you want to invite? If you have a list of all your friends or your attendees' email addresses, you can type it here, or you can leave it blank. If you are doing it through a video conference of Google Meet, you can click this and it will automatically add a Google Meet link for you to be sent to your participants. And up to 100 connections will can participate in this. Let's say I want to give a Zoom meeting, then you can just type in the location. There are two options. One is you are having this at a physical location. Let's say you're having it at your home. Then you can say yoga wherever is your, let's say this is your address where you are holding yoga. So the physical address location is sent. Or if you are not considering a physical location, if you're doing it in a Zoom, then say zoom.com, whatever the link is, paste the link here. You can also add a description for your attendees, and that description could be bring your yoga mat, water bottle, whatever you want to say. And then this is under yoga class, and then you say save. So now what has happened is, see, this has got replicated across multiple days. If I go to the next week, my morning 6 to 7 class has been scheduled. Now, this is how I'm able to schedule a class. Now I have scheduled a class, and you are able to see how easy it is to schedule a class. And I look forward to see you tomorrow, where I'm diving deeper into Google Calendar. I look forward to see you tomorrow. Don't miss the session tomorrow. If you have liked this, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I look forward